all my friends. Every time I get on here, I be feeling like I need to sing a song for y'all. Let's put a little. Ooh, we done fucked up. Wait, okay. Hey, hey friends, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Just a little midday check-in. You know, I be trying to stay consistent and come check on my people, see how y'all doing. So make sure when you guys come in, make sure you say hey. Let me know if you're catching this on the replay, because I thank you so much. Thank y'all for taking the time to be fooled up with me. I don't know how this be getting water in it. Yeah, my little cover be getting water. Be getting water in it. So yeah, I'm just sitting up here, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the time. Okay, I can't sing. But yeah, this is our check-in. What's today's date? Today is Wednesday, June the 11th, y'all. This month almost halfway over. I be dang. I be dang. So is everybody having a productive day today? Like what's going on with the goings-ons? Today I had a few things going on, y'all. You know, y'all know the number one thing, preparing for camp. I'm excited about that. So preparing for camp, how stressful it is, but it don't matter. We're still preparing for camp. What else I got going on? Yeah, I have to log into my classes. I know your girl's in school. I have to log into my class because my advisor emailed me today and she be doing a lot. So I gotta log into my class tonight. I'm also supposed to go to Run Club, y'all, but I'm still tired from last night. I'm a little tired from last night. I went to go see Wu-Tang last night and it was a good time. It's supposed to be their last tour, but I feel like people be lying. I be feeling like they be like, this is our last tour. I feel like people say it's their last tour just to make people come out to their show. But I did go see Wu-Tang last night, and it was fun. But I was also sleepy. Like when I left, the show was still going on, but I had to be up. I had to be up this morning at the BBC. What's up? Pink Gorilla, what's up? Bear Martinez, what's up? But yeah, I left the concert early last night. Well, yeah, I left the concert at like 10:45 because I had to go. I had to go to sleep. I had to be up early this morning. Tonight I'm supposed to go to Melanie Miller. Girl, that sounds like you could be a singer or something. Like coming to the stage, Melanie Miller. But what's up, girl? How you doing? So yeah, I left the concert early, but a time was had. We seen Method Man. That was really the whole reason why I wanted to go. But yeah, so we seen Method Man, and it was a good time. Caught the trolley home. Yeah, no, Bear, my feet is good. I don't like foot massages. I'm ticklish. But yeah, everything was good. It was fun. I went to the concert Solo Dolo. My friends were there, but we didn't go together. Like some of my friends was in a suite. My other friends was on the floor. I just went. So I didn't even know the person that I was sitting next to. But, you know, we was talking. I was like, hey, girl, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, low-key, she was sitting in my seat for real. But I just didn't want to argue with her because it wasn't a sold-out show. So there was, like, extra seats. But she was really sitting in my seat for real. But I just let her have it. I ain't tripped too bad. So that was my Tuesday night. Today is Wednesday, and like I told you, I'm supposed to go to Run Club, which is still up in the air. I gotta see how I feel. Run Club is at 7:15. It's just an easy 2.5 miles. So really, for me, it ends up being like 3 miles because I walk to Run Club. It's like a half a mile from my house. So I could run to Run Club, but I just walk. I just walk down there. And yeah, that's pretty much that's it. That's my Wednesday plan. So hopefully I make it to Run Club. I have to log into my class today because my advisor just keeps messaging me. Like, hey, I really need you to log into this class. Like, girl, I'm going to log in. Leave me alone. So do you guys have any plans today? It is Wednesday. What are you guys doing today? Are you guys working? Are you at school? Are you chilling? Are you doing nothing? Like, what are your Wednesday plans? Can't believe, like, the month is halfway over. I have all of these events that I'm signed up to go to. People be asking me to go to places, and I be agreeing to do stuff. And then when the time be approaching, I don't be wanting to do it no more. Like, I'm supposed to go on this boat ride, like this R&B boat ride that now I feel like I got to go to a graduation that day. It's just a lot. Just on autopilot, probably. I don't know for now though. All right, KM, that's cool. Sometimes not having a plan is a plan, right? I wish that I could just. Oh, thank y'all for the love. I wish I could not have a plan, but I learned that I have to make my schedule. If I don't schedule my days, because I have a squirrel brain, like I'll just be all over the place. So I try to run my day on a schedule. It don't work like that. Oftentimes, like it don't really work like that. So that's cool that you get to be on autopilot. Pink Gorilla, you're just chilling. Just chilling. I like that. I want to just chill too. I want to just chill. And so at our condo, y'all, they're having a pool party this week on Saturday, right? Okay. Anyway, so in our condo they're having a pool party, and I'm thinking it's just like a little, a regular pool party. Y'all, we didn't got the little alert chat. They having DJs and food and all of this stuff. So now I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it to this pool party at the condo this weekend, because it seems like it's gonna be a good time. Like, and I feel like all the free, when they be having events here, I feel like I need to go because of the amenity fees that we pay here. I need to be a part of everything. Like one of the Fridays we have they're catering breakfast from Panera Bread. Who ain't finna go downstairs and get their free Panera Bread? I'm finna go. If it's free, it's for me. But see, it's not really free, y'all, because we pay amenity fees every single month, so it's not free. So I have to figure out a way to get to the community pool party this weekend. And I gotta make sure I got a cute outfit, because even if I'm there for 30 minutes, I'm going. They got a deep time. Oh, why I just spit on my mouth? Why that spit just came on my mouth? That was disgusting. I'm talking about they got a oh, I don't got my retainers in. That's why, y'all. I was like, my mouth feel weird. I don't have no retainer in. But what was I saying? Oh, about the pool party. But yeah, they're gonna have a DJ and food and stuff, and I need to go get my free stuff. So hey, how you doing? How your mama and them? How you say it? Decorio? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by on this good Wednesday afternoon. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just chit-chatting, patty whacking, just checking in with everybody. Whoever is on my live, hey Liz, whoever was on my live last night and y'all walked home with me, I appreciate that. Thank y'all for making sure I made it home safely from the concert. Y'all the real MVPs. I like coming in and check with y'all. Check in and see how y'all day going, how y'all feeling. Yeah, my mouth feel weird because I just realized I don't have my retainers in, so my mouth feels free. Yeah, feels weird. But anyway, have any of y'all ever had braces as an adult? Like, I had Invisalign, y'all, for almost 2 years. So now I'm at the point where I have to wear my retainers. Well, I'm supposed to wear them at night, but I be forgetting sometimes. But yeah, I had Invisalign for like 2 years. So I'm always used to having something on my teeth. And when I don't have anything on my teeth, it feels weird. It feels very weird. I feel like it affects my speech as well when I don't have my retainers, and I can speak freely. I can enunciate my words. Enunciate my words. But yeah, that's it. I'm not really. I need a job. Do you have one for me? Nope. I need a job too. You know somebody that's hiring? If you figure out somebody who's hiring, let me know. We can go apply together. We can apply together. And y'all, I'm also sleepy. Like, I wish that we lived what's it called? What they call it? Siesta time. I don't know what country do that, but I need to be there. I feel like naps should be incorporated into your day. Everybody deserves a little nap. For me, all I need is like a 15-minute. I could literally close my eyes for 15 minutes and I can get up and power on through my day. But, excuse me. I really regret every nap that I didn't take as a child because, ooh, I be needing them. Definitely be needing a nap. And y'all, because, again, last night I went out. This Tuesday is today's Wednesday. This Wednesday is kicking my ass. I had to get up at 6 o'clock this morning, really 5:30, to go to the shop because I had a client at 6:30 in the morning. Yes, people like to get their lashes done at 6:30 in the morning. They are definitely crazy, but I don't mind doing it because it gets them out of the way. It makes my day get started fast. So, but see now, what time is it? 11:30. That waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, what time I woke up? It was like 5:30. No, it's 5 o'clock. I woke up at 5 o'clock because my body woke me up because I thought that I overslept. Your body ever just wake you up like you got to do something? Like it happens to me typically if I have to catch a flight. If I got to catch a flight, I can never really fully go to sleep. I'll be waking up like making sure I did I catch my flight? But it did that to me this morning. This morning I woke up and I felt like I was going to be late. At school, we need nap. Right, man. I'm with you, Pink Gorilla. Like we need naps. Naps are imperative. Everybody deserves a nap. I need a nap. You need a nap. We need a nap. Let me see. Somebody sent me an email. Good morning, girl. Go to hell. I'm not doing that. I'm the worst person to check the emails. I don't ever be checking. Let me see here. Oh, I only did a lot. Oh. What's she doing? Looks like I'm not being productive, but I am. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this in here. My highlighter. Ooh. Being an adult is ghetto. The ghetto. Being an adult is ghetto. Being an adult with who has to work is ghetto word. It's just stupid. But I don't complain, y'all. I don't ever complain about working because there's some people that wish they had a job. And I be over here bull drinking all the time. I be playing. Be playing out here in these work streets. What else do y'all got going on? What else y'all doing? I can't believe it's not even 12 o'clock yet, y'all. We still early. We still early. We are still early in the day. Hey. I need to figure out how I'm gonna take a nap. That's what I need to figure out. Y'all need to keep me up. Y'all need to keep me up. Like what is we doing? What come on. I need y'all to help me stay alive, stay awake. What the hell is this? Oh, menopause. What's your dream? Oh, what's my dream job? I never dream of having a job. My dream job is to get paid for doing nothing. Like maybe if there's a job where you can sleep and get paid for sleeping, that would be my ideal job. Yeah, that would be my ideal job to get paid for sleeping. Yeah, I don't know what that job is called, but I would love that. Like, I wish my job, like a job that would require you to sleep 8 hours and that they can run some kind of study or something like that. But that would be my job, to get to work and go to sleep for 8 hours. That would be a great job. I would just love it. Because sleeping is just such a beautiful thing. See, it sounds like a good idea. I'm sure that somewhere that is probably somebody's profession. How did they get so lucky? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to Run Club because I still need a nap. I don't think I have an early morning. I think I get to sleep in tomorrow morning, so maybe that's a good thing. I'm also hungry. Yeah, what should we eat? Okay, BP, welcome. Come on, we love a good troll. Um, yeah, I don't know what I should get to eat. Like, you ever be hungry but you don't feel like chewing? Like, that's how I feel right now. I'm hungry, but I don't really feel like chewing no food. Like, that's so silly. 7 a.m. That is so silly. I don't know what I'm about to eat, y'all. I'm trying to think. What am I? All right. Do I even want to eat? Is the real question. Good morning, Queen. Good morning, BB Anthony. What's up, y'all? Drink a smoothie. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't feel like. I don't really want. I don't know what I want. I need. You know what? Y'all know what I don't. The reason I don't know what I want is because I just need to take a nap. That's what it all boils. Like, that's what it boils down to. I need to go to sleep. 8, 4, 31. I need to go to sleep. Nah, I'm playing. You too sweet to troll. You got good energy. Ah, thank you. Shrimp pasta. Oh, that sounds good. Some shrimp pasta. But see, okay, y'all. And then the other thing, if it's something that I gotta cook, I'm really weird. I'll cook something, but after I cook, I don't want to eat it. That is so. It don't make sense. Like, why am I like this? Why am I like this? I don't know, y'all. 31. Whatever. I have no idea why I'm like this, but again, I just want to tell y'all. If you walked home with me last night, thank y'all. I don't know if anybody from this live was on my live last night when I was coming home from the concert, and y'all walked home with me. Y'all talked to me riding a trolley all the way from me coming upstairs. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. My little YouTube family. We are family. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So yeah, just to recap, Wu-Tang concert. It was a good time, a good vibe. It's so funny, like, there was a lot of Caucasian people there. Wasn't really quite expecting that, but yeah, bunch of Caucasian people there, knew all the words to all the songs, and I was just like, y'all listen to Wu-Tang? Okay. And yeah, a lot of drunk people, a lot of people like myself who had to leave a little early because, baby, we had to go to work tomorrow, okay? This is not 1995, baby. I got to go to work, okay? Got to go to work. So I think I'm going to go to, who come next? I think Keisha Cole come next. And it's very interesting, y'all, like how ticket prices go. So I'm gonna give y'all examples. So last night I went to Wu-Tang and I bought my ticket at the very last minute. So the section that I sat in, which was like catty corner to the stage, online the ticket was like $150. But when I got there, I paid $75 because I literally bought the ticket like it was like 30 minutes after the concert started. So anyway, I paid like $75 for that ticket. So that was for Wu-Tang, right? So Keisha Cole coming like in the next few weeks or so. Like, I think Keisha Cole come in like 2 weeks. But Keisha Cole's tickets are so much cheaper than that. Like, I think Keisha Cole ticket was like $50. I said, dang, $50. And that's online right now. It was like $50. We'll just, for good measure, we'll say they was $75, but I believe it was $50. So that's Keisha Cole. And then Keith Sweat is coming, which I don't really care about Keith Sweat, but other people I know want to go. So we're going to go see Keith Sweat. His ticket was like $40, like 40. But my girl Stevie Nicks is coming. Same arena. Yeah. Well, y'all don't know, but I love Stevie Nicks. Like, love her down. To sit all the way up in the rafters for Stevie Nicks, $300. $300 or better. So I just feel like I'm not buying my ticket early. I'm gonna buy my ticket like the closer that we get. But $300, come on, Stevie. And I feel like she's gonna sell it out because it's not at the stadium. It's at like the arena, which holds less people. But yeah, those are my next concerts that I'm going to, and I can't wait. Especially Stevie Nicks. Like, I'm so excited. My husband is not going with me because he's talking about, why would you, who wants to go see Stevie Nicks? Mick, fucking excuse me, sir. Well, I'm going to see Stevie, okay? Because you couldn't tell me I wasn't no vampire. I mean, no witch in our room. I I love it. I love her. People think I'm so weird. Even at my I had we got to pick 3 different artists, right? Like I teach a fitness class. So anyway, when it was my turn to pick my 3 artists, I picked Meg Thee Stallion, Stevie Nicks, and who else did I pick? I don't know. I picked somebody else. But I remember when I gave them my 3, they talking about Meg Thee Stallion and Stevie Nicks. Nobody even knew who the fuck Stevie Nicks was. Exactly, I'm on your husband's side. Nah, y'all some haters. Because what is wrong with y'all? Stevie Nicks is that girl. I love her. I listen to Stevie Nicks every day. Like, my playlist is so random. We'll go from taking over for the 99 in the 2000s to Elton John. Then we're going to get some Jeezy. Then we're going to go to Gucci Mane. Like, I have such a, what's the word, eclectic, like, music sense. Like, I love all genres of music. That's just how I was raised, to listen to everything. But my husband, he's very much, if it ain't come from the West Coast, he don't want to hear it. And I just be like he like to listen to people like, hold on, let me think. What's that man who just died? Sly? I think it's like Sly something. Husband love him. He loved, like, of course, like Ice Cube, which Ice Cube is coming to Tampa too, and y'all know we gotta go see Ice Cube, because if it came from the West Coast, my husband just, oh, we gotta go. So, whatever. Whatever is clever, my friends. Just like he made me go see Eddie Griffin. Like, there's certain comedians I just don't find funny. And Eddie Griffin is one of them. Like, he cool in movies, but I do not think he is funny. You have nothing to do at work. You parked at a gas station. You still getting paid? If you still getting paid, just sit there. I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm gonna go take my little 15-minute nap, because what the old people say, I ain't worth a damn right now. Ain't worth a damn. So yeah, y'all. I need to figure out how I'm gonna go take my nap, because I need a quick little 15 minutes, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat too. Ooh, this life is so hard. You getting paid until 2 p.m. I know that's right. This life is so hard. Because another thing, y'all, like, back to me eating. Before, if I'd have been in my house, I probably just would have ordered Uber Eats and went on about my business. But, okay, again, this is not a complaint, because these are, what's it called? First world problems. Now, if I order Uber Eats, I have to go downstairs to the concierge to pick it up. And I don't feel like going down the stairs. Like, oh, so stupid and ghetto. So I can't even order Uber Eats because it's not convenient for me. I mean, I could, and I have to go downstairs, but I don't got time to be going downstairs to go get no food. Bring it to my door. I feel like the Uber Eats people they should have like a little badge or something to say they work for Uber Eats so they can come upstairs. I know, y'all. I'm not complaining, because I know, again, like, who complains about something dumb like that? So I have to be very mindful, but still, it's stupid. Stupid. And then I'm just thinking about all the things that are inconvenient to me right now. I can't even go, like, wake my husband up, because my husband, he work overnight. Because if he ain't have to work tonight, I could have just been like, hey, can you go get me something to eat? And he would have went. But he has to go to work tonight, so he in there sleep. So I can't, I mean, I could wake him up, but I'm not going to wake him up, because that's rude. Because that man got to go to work tonight. So, y'all, we back to the problem. What the hell am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? We don't got no snacks. We don't got nothing. Only thing I got in my kitchen is some popcorn. And some protein powder. Popcorn and protein powder. That shit don't even go together. Ooh, I'm down bad. Just pitiful. Piss poor, pitiful friends. That's what it is. 30, 16, 18, 30, 39. Piss poor, pitiful. I don't know what I'm going to do. Anthony, so you should take a nap. That's what I would do. If I was stuck in the parking lot until 2 p.m., I would put a little something up on my window and recline that seat back and be asleep. But no. Unfortunately, these people expect me to sit up here and work. But as long as they're not calling me, I don't care. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna tell y'all what all I do at work, but I just want to tell y'all that my job is very easy. It's just it ain't even time. It's not even something that you gotta think about. You just gotta you gotta stay consistent. You gotta just keep going. Bye, Pink Gorilla. I can drive back to the terminal, but I'll just be sitting there too. Anthony, what you do? Do you do the truck? Do you do something with with the air conditioners, or you do something else? What you? I forget what you said that you did. I don't even know if I ever asked you what you do. But what do you do? Cause now I'm nosy. Like when you say terminal, like what are you doing? Are you hauling something? Do you haul fuel? Like what you do? What you do? Just being nosy. I used to have a trucking company. I just be in people business. That's what I used to do. Okay, send this off. Send it. Get it out of here. Oh shit! I never did. Did I send this? Did I send this? I think I did. Whew, I forgot. I did send it. Woo! Got a little nervous. Yeah. I think I'm about to go take a little nap. It's 11:50. It's still early. I could get a quick little 15-minute nap in. That was 9. Okay. Who texted me? Oh, sorry guys. Somebody had sent me a text message. Oh, see, yeah, that's what I thought. You pick up HVAC units and deliver them to other areas in Charlotte. And oh, okay. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, when I used to have box trucks, I've had big trucks and box trucks. So when I used to have box trucks, we actually had that was one of our dedicated routes. We had a company that we would do that for when I had my box trucks. Yes, they didn't even have to load them. The people would load them up and get them out of there. But it was like local. Howdy. Who you driving the box truck? Okay. You like an independent contractor, or you like work for? Look at me. I'm all in your business, but I come from the trucking world a little bit. I just drive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't miss having a trucking company at all. Like that's not. I mean, it was cool when it was cool, right? But then it just wasn't cool anymore. Oh, you work for Ryder? Okay, cool. Yeah, it was cool when it was cool, but because I don't have, I feel like if as an entrepreneur, I feel like if I can't do the job, I shouldn't be in the company. So because I don't drive, I don't have my CDLs. I did a little bit of dispatching, but that's about it. I just feel like if I can't do it, like if my employees don't show up, I want to be able to still do the job. And that was one thing that if they didn't show up and I had like, routes and stuff for them, what was I going to do? I would have to cancel the routes and then I'll be out here looking stupid. So yeah, anyway, but I don't do that anymore. It was fun. I my husband often talks about getting back into doing it. But hey, Justin, chat. Hey, mommy, money getter. My husband also he often speaks of getting back into the trucking industry because I did that before I got married. Like I had that business, and because he's not really in trucking. He is like a damn, what did he do? He almost like a dispatcher, but for a fuel company. Like he's in charge of getting the fuel to the different gas stations. So that's what he does. He's in charge of that. But that's what he do. And he's always like, oh, we should get back into trucking. No, we should not. I'm at a stage in my life where I don't want to do nothing strenuous. I want to make money without having to think about making money. So all that extra trucking and dispatch, I gotta work too hard. I gotta work way too hard for that. So I guess there's no such thing as easy money, but I don't like to work too hard. I don't like to work too hard. Yeah, y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm kind of dragging today. I'm sleepy, I'm tired, blessed, but tired. Passive income is the best. I mean, it really is. And I've been an entrepreneur for so long. Like, so long. that I'm just ready to chill at this point. So when people are like, "Oh, you should do this," no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Or that's why I laugh when people are like, "Cause I'm a boss." I'm like, have you ever really like been a boss, like making sure everything gets handled, everything gets paid, all the bills is paid, all your employees are paid, taxes is paid, this is paid? Like, no, I pick up the units from the carrier and deliver it. That's easy. See, that's real easy. You don't got to think about it. But yeah, when it used to be my shit, and them fools would call off or they would get paid and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to drop this route." Excuse me, who's gonna pick it up? So yeah. So yeah, y'all, I have worn many hats in my life, and now I'm just chilling. That's why I just do. I want a sugar mama. I had one, but she was too pussy for me. Oh my god. Well, get you one. I'm sure it's one of them old aunties out there who would love to let you be their sugar baby. Before I got married, I thought I was gonna be a sugar baby for real. Like that was my plan. But my husband came and canceled that. I should have a story time about how me and our man got married, because he really just came and scooped me about the game. I was having a real hot girl summer, and he just really came and just was like, "Your hot girl summer is canceled." And I was like, "What?" And here we are, married. My dog tricked me about the game. That's crazy. It's crazy when I say it out loud. The 50-year-old women love you. I bet they do. They probably, that boy is a hard-working man, and we're going to cook a meal for him. Mm-hmm. Better get you an auntie. She going to take care. She going to feed you. She going to make sure you got all the things you need. Yeah, he gave you that act right. Yeah. Nah, you know what I would say? Like, when I was dating my husband, because I was dating a bunch of people at one time, before, just being honest. I had told him, like, I remember our first date, and I was just like, "Sir, I'm outside." And he was like, "All right, well," I know he older than me, so he be real calm and cool. Sometimes, y'all see him in the background. He just be real smooth with it. And I was like, "Oh, well, I just want to let you know, like, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I'm just out, I'm dating." And he's like, "Oh, okay, that's cool, that's cool." And then he was like, "Well, I just want to let you know I'm looking for a wife. And if you ain't ready to be a wife, then, we should just end it right here." And I'm just like, I'm just here trying to get me some free meal. Okay, you want to talk about being a wife? I just want to eat. But anyway, y'all know he ended up just being very consistent, and that man wasn't playing with me. I was telling him, I'm like, I'm outside. Or I would go on a date and I'd be, "Oh, I got another date later on." And he would just be like, "Oh, okay. Well, holler at me after your date." And I would just be like, "This man crazy." But yeah, y'all, he got me he came and got me and sat me down. So now I'm married. This is my first time I ever been married. I've never been married before, and I'll never get married again. If this marriage don't work, I mean, it's going to work. I'm not speaking negatively, but if I would never. I don't think there's nobody else who would ever be able to handle me. Okay, my wife gets mad when I tell people she's my old lady. Now she get mad. Now she gets mad. What the fuck is this? What do y'all want me to do with this? Cause it's a no for me. Yeah, I don't. What did he call? He don't call me nothing. But people be looking at him when his friends, cause my husband older than me, so his friends just be looking like, "Where you found that little girl at?" I'm like, "Little girl, I'm grown. Like, definitely grown." But my husband, that's the homie. Like, that's my dog. I love him. I love my man. I'm gonna stick beside him. He do old people shit sometimes, but I love him. I love him very much. He's very intentional. But people think he mean. He not mean. He just be looking like that, and he like to talk shit. Baby, I don't know what this is, and I cannot help y'all. If y'all can't tell, I'm at work right now. I'm at work on these people's clock, getting a little checky check. Doing nothing. I mean, I'm doing something, obviously, but you ever meet somebody who got a real serious job, but they not a serious person? It's me. I have a serious job, and I'm like the least serious person ever. I'm gonna just do this. Hey, we're gonna put this right here. There you go. Send this to over there. Yeah. Sounds like she got an elderly sugar daddy for her husband. And I love that man. But see, y'all, no, he ain't my sugar daddy. He's a provider for sure. I wouldn't call him a sugar daddy because I still work. Okay? I still work and I still buy my own things. He buys me things too, but we're building together. He's not a sugar daddy. I'm not gonna call him that. That's my husband. What that lady said, I got a husband and 2 dogs. Nah, but he cool though. A cool cat daddy. Let me stop before he be like, why the fuck would you be telling me I'm a cat daddy? Baby, who is, get out of here. How long you been married? For 2 years. Wait, yeah, I've been married for 2 years. Hey, Kendall. Yeah. Wait, have I been married for 2? Oh shit, I think. Yeah, I've been married. I had to think about it. Yeah, I got married to 2023. Yeah. I don't know why that was so hard for me to like, how long you been married? Yeah. 2023 is when we got married. Weezy. It's been a short time, but it felt like a long. I feel like I've been married for 50,000 100 years, but no, it's only been 2 years. You've never been married? You should give it a twirl. It's kind of fun, honestly. I will say, like, I've been in. Why the fuck you put 87? I have been in long. Him, we gonna get you. Listen, y'all. I've been in a long term. Before I got married to my husband, I was in a relationship with somebody for 10 years. And it was, yeah, 10 long years. How was the concert last night, girl? Oh my God, it was so fun. Like, the concert was super lit. I left a little early because I had to get my ass on a trolley. But I left the concert a little bit early. And it was just a bunch of old people. I mean, not, I ain't gonna say old, like, in a sense of, like, old. But it was like people, how old was they? I would say, like, people in their 50s. Like, that was who was really there. Like, people in their 50s and up. And they was lit, okay? Oh, thank you, Kendall. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, a little bit too lit. Had to get my ass home. Got home by 11 o'clock. I was home rubbing my feet together in the bed. Took a shower, washed my face, and I was in the bed. Damn, she lost in the marriage. Can't remember how long she been married, but that's the good. Yeah, I've been married for 2 years. So yeah, concert last night, 10 out of 10, highly recommends. And our next concert is going to be Keisha Cole. That's who coming next. But before then, we supposed to go on this R&B boat. Ain't even past the 7 itch yet. Listen, after, like I said, before I got married, I was in a relationship with somebody for 10 years. We were not married. We were just boyfriend and girlfriend for 10 years. It was very ghetto, 0 stars. Do not recommend. Just horrible. Just a horrible experience. Which led me to my hot girl summer, which led me to finding my husband. Okay. Keisha Cole coming to Tampa, like July. It's sometime in July, like July 15th or something like that. But yeah, she coming. She just doing, it's celebrating her first album. Like her 20-year first album or something like that. So, we gonna go see Keisha. But before then, we have an R&B, like, boat ride that we going on. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think I said this on here before. I don't really do R&B music like that. I mean, I'll go, but when I told my my friends invited me to this, right, y'all? So I tell my husband, like, oh, it's I should have just said it's a boat ride. The fact that I put R&B in front of it, my husband almost lost his shit. He was like, you said you don't like R&B music. Now you want to go to the R&B. I was like, brother, chill out. So anyway, my husband is coming. He's coming along with us to the R&B boat ride because R&B is his thing, okay? He think he is the R&B king. But I'm not. I'm more of a Gucci Mane kind of a girl. Project Pat kind of a girl. That's what I like. Jeezy kind of a girl. Okay? That's what I like. A little thug-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like to hear. All that, wanna love you now. Like, I'm not an R. Kelly fan. I will listen to R. Kelly, but I'm not an R. Kelly fan. Like, Chris Brown is coming to town. No, I do not want to go. When the Chris Brown tickets went on sale, these people around here lost their mind. I'm talking about they was stopping, just trying to get the tickets. And I was just like, I don't care. Is it the Tom Joyner cruise? No, it's not the Tom Joyner cruise. The Tom Joyner cruise is not until like October, I think. And I wouldn't go on that damn cruise. That's where people, I'm not, okay, I'm not hating on the Tom Joyner cruise, but the Tom Joyner cruise, they be gone for a long ass time. They be gone for like a week. I do not want to be on no goddamn cruise for no goddamn week. I do not want to do that, okay? That is not something appealing to me. No, get me home. Cruise, the longest I want to go is 3 days and get me off of this damn boat, okay? Chris Brown. Yeah, I am. That is so funny. Like, I have nothing against Chris Brown. I do not want to see that man moonwalking across that stage and pop locking and dropping it. No, I do not like Usher. I don't need you to dance for me. Don't be around here dancing. Okay? I don't want to see that shit. And I think that's probably why I don't listen to R&B, because when I be seeing men dance, I just be like, sit your ass down somewhere. All that pop locking, dropping and moonwalk. Go sit down. Okay? The hell. So yeah, no, I will not be in attendance. Okay, I will not be at the Chris Brown concert. And my friends just couldn't believe it. Like, you don't want to see Chris Brown? No. There's better things that I could spend my money on than want to see Chris Brown. I can't do the boat. Listen. I mean, I could go on a cruise. I mean, I live in literally the cruise terminal is right across the street from where I live at. So I be seeing cruises all the time, and I have been on several cruises. But I've also learned, what is this? I am too childish to see shit like this. Like, why is this? Wait, hold on, y'all. I gotta read. What is? Oh my god, I'm too childish for this. But okay, y'all. What? Going on a cruise for more than 3 days is too long. There's only so many buffets you could go to. It's only so many shows you can go to. There's only so many things that you can do. And I just be like, get me off of here. But I'm also like that just with vacation, period. Take me home. I want to go home, okay? I do not need to be gone sleeping in nobody else's bed all them days. And probably because I like being at home. Like, I actually enjoy my house. So that's probably why I'm like that. I can't. So is it a yacht party? She don't want to see Chris Brown because her weekend only 2 step with his. I'm talking about my husband. Because contrary to popular belief, he actually got good knees. He actually has really good knees. He's actually in shape. He's not your average old man. He used to lift weights for a long time, so he's still being here lifting weights. Like on the other side of this, y'all, it's a gym over there. It got like weights and stuff, and he be over there lifting his iron and stuff like that. So is it a yacht party? Yeah. So, well, I guess I wouldn't consider that a yacht. There's this cruise, like it goes around the bay, and it's so yeah, I guess it is a yacht. Yeah, it's a little yacht. And they do like different nights. Like they have like a Halloween party. They do like they have R&B night. They have 90s night. So because my friends know that I'm low-key I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm antisocial, but baby, I be in the house. Do y'all hear me? I be in the house with me and my dogs wrapped in our blanket watching the Golden Girls. If I'm not watching the Golden Girls, I'm watching Three's Company. That's my other favorite show. And I just will sit there and watch it like I ain't never seen it before and be laughing. And the Jeffersons, oh baby, don't tempt me to having a good time. And now my other addiction is 1,000-pound roommates. Baby, get you a little snack. Yes. I can't be on the water like that. Yeah, being on the water is, I don't get seasick or nothing. I just be ready to get the fuck home. Get me home now. Now, my mama, y'all, she is the queen of cruising. Hey, Jazz, I love the Golden Girls. Right. Jazzy J, I love it. I be watching it from season 1 and just going all through. What is it about the Golden Girls? They just, I don't know, like, as an adult, as a woman in her 40s, like looking at them, I just be like, they was out here living. Like the Golden Girls was doing some shit, okay? Like that one time when dang, which one is it? Blanche? I don't know which one it was, but she had met some dude and then they had sex and the man had a heart attack and died. Like, what? What was y'all doing? Like just living their best life in Miami. Like they was just out there. They always had a new man. They was always about to get married. Like just all of the things. So that's why I like the Golden Girls. Do I watch Good Times? Good Times is depressing. I'm like, it's really depressing. Yeah, Good Times is depressing. So no, I mean I watch it sometimes, but I won't sit and watch Good Times like through and through like that because No, thank you. I don't like depressing things. Well, I guess depressing is the wrong word, but I don't like watching shows that like why we gotta live in the projects? Like, dang, why we gotta live in the projects? That's what I'm saying. Like, why can't we ever have good things that happen? I don't like impoverished things. Okay. Hey, how you doing? So yeah, y'all, that be my little look at y'all. Y'all done gave me a little pep in my step. Y'all done woke me up a little bit. I still need to take a nap though, but y'all done woke me up a little bit. And I'm trying to make sure these people don't try to call it an impromptu meeting because they love to do that. Oh, they love to want to get on Teams and talk about something. Baby, I don't want to talk about shit. There ain't nothing to talk about. And every time they think they get a break, have a little told y'all, I just knew she was gonna message me. And every time I think they get a break through something, right? Like, can something good happen? Like, why can't we be moving out of the hood? Like, why? It's just so depressing. So no, I don't like watching shit like that. Yeah. How was your name? Jogging there. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Hi. How are you? Great chat. Thanks for joining us. Since you're here, make sure you give a little likey like, tap the screen. Now, I ain't gonna keep saying hi. Now, you're not finna come here doing all that. Now, come and sit your ass down and enjoy the show. Now, you wanna come in here being extra. You finna piss me off. But yeah, y'all. My girl, Melanie Miller. I swear, Melanie, I feel like you should be a singer. I just feel like coming to the stage, Melanie Miller. She gonna blow the house down, okay? Blow it down. She gonna sing the roof off of it. No, Kendall, cause for real, come in here and sit your ass down. Don't come in here with all that now, all that extra shit. Come sit down, have a seat, take your shoes off, and enjoy yourself. Don't all that extra rigmarole, as the old folks will call it. We don't need all that in here. That's not what this is about, okay? It's not what we finna do. My mama wouldn't let me look at good time because it's depressing. Because who needs to live like that? Nobody want to live like that. But I ain't gonna lie though, back in the day, before I knew better, I did used to want to live in the projects. So like, I felt like they used to have so much fun. And I remember like going to put in an application to live in the projects, and I don't remember why my application didn't get approved. I don't know. But I had a cousin that lived in the projects, and like I just felt like it was always a good time over there. But yeah, no, I didn't quite work out for me. I took my ass to college and did what I needed to do. But the projects used to seem like they was having a good old time, but in reality, they weren't. They wasn't at all. There was really y'all know what? My mom, now that I think about it, that lady used to let us watch any goddamn thing. Y'all remember that show Tales from the Crypt with the Crypt Keeper that used to come on HBO? Why I used to watch that with my mama is I remember being a little girl and she would prop me up in our bed and we would have our little snack and we would be watching Tales from the Crypt because she was crazy. That lady is a certified fool. But yeah, we would be watching it, and then if it would be like a bad part, like if somebody was hunching or something, she would make me cover my eyes like this. Like, girl, I would be peeking like this, like I'm look. Like, why would you tell me to cover my eyes? She'd be like, all right, cover your eyes. And I'd be sitting there like this, watching with my eyes covered. My mom used to make us cover our eyes. Like, girl, that is not doing nothing. Like, I remember even going to the movies to go see Waiting to Exhale. I don't remember how old I was. I had to be like, when that came out, 1998. I was probably like no more than 10. And she was like, cover your eyes. And I'm in there like, oh my God, what they doing? Covering my eyes. Like, girl, why would you bring me? You can't have no babysitter. Like, why would you bring me to this? I just remember watching so many shows like that, covering my eyes. Do the Right Thing, cover your eyes. I think there's a scene like where they be peeing up against the wall. She's like, cover your eyes. Like, girl, for what? My mom used to say, what college are you in? South Carolina State in Orangeburg, South Carolina. I sure did. The best HBCU around. We don't be getting our props, but we are the best. The Bulldogs. Believe that. I mean, you got your Howards and your Spelmans, but South Carolina State University is the best. Thank you. Not to be confused with the Gamecocks, the Bulldogs, the black people. But yeah, my mama used to be wild. But also, my mama used to be when she was in the military, her MOS was like, basically she was the goddamn mortician. Okay, she was in mortuary affairs, so she used to like to watch like morbid stuff like that, like anything scary, like that was like her thing. She would like to do stuff like that. And she told me, she was like, yeah, because my plan was for us to, when we all got older, for me to open a funeral home. Girl, who was going to work in a funeral home? Not me, baby. Not me, baby. But yeah, but she went to somewhere. I don't know. She went to Somalia. One of them wars she went to, and she came back and changed her MOS because she said that she just couldn't handle it. She was like, nah, you went to Lincoln? You okay, Kendall? I see you. But yeah, not the best, but you know, second runner up, it's okay. Number 2 counts. But yeah, she came back and she was just like, yeah, I had to change my MOS because I couldn't take it no more. But my mama crazy, y'all. The stuff that she, as a child, when I think about all the crazy stuff, we used to have y'all know the photo albums, you know, like you put your family portraits in. Our photo album that used to be on our coffee table was full of pictures of my mom in the morgue with dead people. And I used to think this was normal. I remember being 5 years old, being like, this is my mom at work, and this is my mom embalming somebody, and this is and I used to think that was normal. Like, what the hell? That's so crazy when I sit back and I like think about it. Like, that lady was crazy. Like, for real. She really did. I don't know where them. I'm sure she still got them somewhere. But yeah, girl, she used to have them photo albums spread out on the table, and I'd be showing people like, this is my mom. Because that's how she would talk. She would say it to me like, oh, well, this is mommy at work, and this is mommy embalming. Like, I knew what embalming people was. I knew what all that shit was, like, in elementary school. I'd be at school, does your mom embalm people? And they'd be looking at me like, girl, no. Death was just a very normal, like, she made it seem so like normal, like, oh yeah, this is just what I do. I thought everybody's mom went to war. Didn't know. We weren't that. No, just my mom and dad. I thought it was normal, like, oh, your mom doesn't go to the field. Why doesn't your mom go to the field? I used to just be so confused, like, why my mom was at the field and your mom wasn't at the field. Like, I don't understand, what kind of job does your mom have? So funny, right? How you only understand life from your perspective, like your point of view, like the things that you think are normal, and other people think is crazy. But yeah, child, that's how Tay raised us. But that was just me, because my siblings, them is them idiots. My siblings could not fight their way out of a wet paper bag. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? You are sorrow. Am I a soror? Am I in a sorority? That's what you asked me? If you ask me if I'm in a sorority, absolutely the hell not. Not that there's nothing wrong with being in a sorority, but I mean, I'm not. Only because I would have had to fight my mama and my auntie. Because my mama is a Zeta and my auntie is an AKA. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Oh, Kendall, thank you. My mama's a Zeta, they blue. Yeah, my mama is Zeta. My auntie an AKA. And that would have started a big war. So I never pledged to nothing. I just pledged to mind my business. That's what I did, because I don't got time to play with them. Ain't got time. And now I just feel like, for what? What would be the reason? Even though my mama be trying to suck me in all the time, she be like, you could just become part of the grand chapter. No, I'm not. Okay? I don't got time for that. Okay, let me see what this lady just sent me. Girl, what was the point of you emailing me this? Like, there was no reason, because it's 100%. So why are you sending this to me? Some people, you know, do you ever sit back and wonder, if you're in corporate America, right? Sometimes I sit back and I wonder how people got the jobs that they have, because they do not, oh, your wife is a Sigma Gamma Rho. Okay, a pretty little poodle. I know that's right, girl. Some people just, I don't understand how the hell they got their job. Okay, tell your wife, I know that's right, sitting pretty. I love the poodles. One of my good friends is a little poodle. Cute little poodle. But no, y'all, I didn't pledge you nothing. I just be over here minding my business. I don't be having time for all those extra commitments. I'm already committed to enough things. And after I finish this master's program, I don't want to see the likes of another college. Do y'all hear me? I don't even want to use words that start with the letter C. I don't want to hear nothing about a master, nothing, because I'm sick of it. Okay? Honestly and truly. I'm just sick of it. And, oh, God. But here we are. I'm about to go back to school. Listen. I mean, it's very ghetto. I realize that college is a game of endurance. Like, when I was in undergrad, it was just so easy because it was just like, nah, whatever. Just show up, do the bare minimum, get your little papers and learn about your business. Even in this master's program, it's easy, but I just feel like I have life experience just getting my degree. Like, I don't understand. So, I don't know. I'm not even going to say that we're almost there because we're not almost there. Even though people be like, it's almost over. The hell, it's not. Okay, it's really not almost over. Every time I got to write a paper and they're like, is it in AP format? Shut up. Shut your asses up. But because of what I know what I want to do, and I know that it's like my calling, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm kind of just, like sitting on that, like, girl, you just got to get to the finish line. It's not even about the money part, right? Because, I mean, I told y'all before that I attract money. Yeah, APA format is just stupid. Like, you know what the hell I'm trying to say? Like, why do y'all need all of these? Why does it matter how my paper is lined up? In the real world, in corporate America, I have never gave them a paper in APA, nothing. Nothing. I've never, ever in my life did that. And as a therapist, baby, all I'm doing is taking chart notes. Who finna be, well, who cares? But again, that's why I just feel like it's just a game of endurance. Like, can you hold on? Can you hold on? Yeah. So after I get my master's and I have these letters behind my name, I'm going to change my name on YouTube. It's going to be Jessica Licensed Clinical Therapist. Because y'all going to know the hell, all of this foolishness. But, but yeah, my page is probably going to come across my YouTube. Like, do y'all know that she's on YouTube? She is. She has real life experiences, and that's why she's going to be an amazing therapist. That's what I tell myself every day. Like, you're going to be an amazing therapist because you have real life experiences and you have common sense and you're able to like help people figure out their problems while figuring out my own problems. I told you I'm coming to sit on your couch. So I will. Listen, I'll already be practicing how I'm going to deal with people because, in the beauty industry, which is basically an underpaid therapist, because people come and dump on me all the time. Like, my clients, I be knowing, they be telling me everything. And I really be giving them solid advice. Like, I sit there and I think about, like, oh, this is what I would do. And it be like real deal information. And they be like, you know what, that was a good idea. Okay. Google, now turn that shit off. You heard me cover the thing up. Google don't listen, y'all. All their business. Yeah, I'm talking about, I could write a book about all of the things that I have watched my clients go through, but it's also a testament of how much people trust me. A lot of my clients have been with me for like over 10 years. Yeah, a lot of them have been with me for over 10 years. So I watched people who like wanted to have kids, wanted to get married, wanted to, and not like now they have children and now they are married. I watched them get divorces. I watched them like leave long-term. Like I've just been able to watch their whole like life circle. And I've even had clients that left me. Like one of my clients, she took a break getting her lashes done, after COVID and everything. Your wife is a teacher. That's so cool. After COVID, she left and then she just got married. I haven't seen her in like 3 years. Oh, it's probably like probably like 3 years. And she called me. She said, hey, are you still doing lashes? And I was like, who's asking? Right? Because I don't just be taking new clients like that. So she was like, yeah, I'm getting married and I wanted you to do my lashes. Hey, Butterfly. And she was like, I want you to do my lashes for my wedding. I'm like, okay, girl, I got you. But I say that to say, like, when I met this girl, she was single. She was just living her best life. And she had just started a new job. And so for her to reach out to me, like, I'm getting married and I want you to be a part of my day. I was just like, oh, y'all love me. So, yeah, that's when I be saying. People be telling me their business. I be seeing their life full circle. Okay? I've also been in situations where I had a guy, or this man, he had a wife and a side chick, and they used to both come to me to get their lashes done, and I used to just mind my business because he would pay for both of them too. He sure did, and he would give me the biggest tip. I'm talking about the tip would be the cost of the service. And I would just mind my business. But why would you do that? Why would you send your wife and your side chick to me to get their lashes done? Like, I was just so confused. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but as long as the funds is there, I'm gonna continue on. And I never said nothing, and I don't know if they ever found out about each other. That was none of my business. That was none of my business at all. So I love the beauty industry. It is preparing me for my next chapter in life. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Because, when I was 20, I thought 40 was senior citizen over the hill. But now that I'm 40, 40 is just like, nah. Like, I'm just understanding who the hell I am and figuring out, like, oh, this is me. Like, this is what I like. This is who I am. Being able to say no, like before I would never be able to say no to people. Now I'd be like, fuck no. With the heart, no. Okay? I don't mind saying no to anybody. Even to I used to, like, I didn't want to disappoint my mom and my parents. If my mom asked me to do something, even if I didn't want to do it, I'd be like, okay, mama, do it. Now I'd be like, hell no. Even if she get mad, I just be like, no, girl, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. Or I don't even give her a reason. I just be like, no, I don't want to do that. Right, I used to call people that was 40, and my aunt reminds me of this all the time. She was like, yeah, I remember when I had I think she was like 30. I think she's like, no, she was probably like 25 because my mom had me when she was like 18. So I was everybody's like first. I was the first niece, first grandchild, everything. So my aunt was like, I remember telling you I was 25. And she was like, you looked at me and was like, oh my God, you're so old. I was like, girl, I was a child. Don't remind me. Don't remind me of the things I said when I was a little girl. Because that shouldn't even count, y'all. A child. But yeah, so I'm definitely enjoying my 40s way more than I thought that I would. Because, yeah, my 20s, when I look back, they was raggedy. I was broke. Oh, I was so poor in my 20s. Like, I don't even know how I survived. I don't even know, like, whose prayers I was living off in my 20s. I was 20. I had 2 kids by the time I was 20. I had because I had my son when I was 18. So I had 2 kids by the time I was 20. I always had a little job, and I used to have, like, I always had a little man, a little boyfriend. It was a drug dealer. But yeah, I used to talk to, men of the streets, Yeah, a lot of fun. Y'all hear? I'm so glad there was there was Facebook, but Facebook is not utilized. It was not used in a way in which it is used today. But I'm just glad that the only social media around was MySpace. And by the time you went to upload that camera onto MySpace, you was able to be like, I shouldn't post this picture. This is not a good picture. So I had a time, but I was poor. I was real poor. So the fact that I just even want to go back, I used to be like, oh, I don't want to be 30. Even in my 30s, I was still trying to figure it out. Still had a good time. I had a good time in my 30s, but I was in a relationship with a loser in my 30s. No, I ain't gonna call him a loser. He was just a little cheating dog. Okay, just cheating to cheat. It ain't have no business cheating, y'all. You ain't Jazzy J. You ain't never have a MySpace child. MySpace don't be in them. What was it? Your top 10 friends? Oh yeah, MySpace was a time. Okay, But yeah, my ex, he was just such a big cheater. And when I say big, he was big. Because in my imagination, I said, if I talk to a fat nigga, he not going to cheat because he fat. And fat men don't cheat. Lies. Do y'all hear me? Lies. Lies. He used to just cheat on me just for no reason. And then when I left his little big gorilla back cabin tail, they act like the world ended. Like I just broke his heart. Go to hell. Go to hell. So yeah, that's what I did in my 30s. And then like the later part of my 30s, I opened my business. So yeah, 30s was good. They was good to me. And your girl, I turned 40 in February. It's been up since then. Like my 40s have just been so enjoyable. I love them. That's kind of when I took my YouTube serious in February, because y'all, I have had YouTube for a long time. I actually started a YouTube account back when I was a makeup artist, and y'all, when I logged into this account, I had found these videos that needed to be scrubbed off the internet of me doing my own makeup. It deleted. Y'all will never see them. Gone. Y'all will never ever see them. Yes, this month has flew by. Right. You'll be 40 when I said, come on, Kendall. Look at them babies born in 85. Come on now. Welcome to the club, baby. Welcome to the club. Right. Come on. It is a beautiful day. Any day that I open my eyes is a beautiful day. A beautiful, beautiful day. Right. We need to have a YouTube party. Okay. Because I'm going to post, y'all. Even with posting, I'm so far behind. But I'm going to post my birthday party that I had back in February. I had a karaoke party. It's like this little karaoke, these little karaoke rooms that you can rent. Yeah, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. So yeah, I'm gonna post it, y'all. But the time was had. But basically, I say all that to say, that every year is a new lesson, a new blessing, just elevating you to your next phase in life. Cause I'm gonna be like 110 when I die. I'm gonna go ahead and claim it. But I'm gonna still be in my right mind. I'm not gonna be old and like not be able to. I'm gonna be 110. I'm gonna be in my right mind. I'm gonna still be able to move my body. I'm gonna still be running marathons because that's what I said I'm gonna do. You feel me? So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna live to be an old lady, like them old little. And I can't, y'all. My locks is gonna be all gray, and I'm gonna still have a cute little bob, and my face is gonna be beat down to the gods because my eyebrows is tattooed on. If y'all didn't know, my eyebrows is tattooed on, so my eyebrows are still gonna be tattooed. I'm gonna be like a little cute little foxy lady, y'all. When I tell y'all I met the man, it's so. I make sure my husband didn't hear me. When I tell y'all I met the man, it's so fine. And he just looked like he smelled so good, y'all, because I was so close to that stage last night. And I was just like, that man been fine all my life. All my life. All my life. Just, yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all just took me there. But yeah, I met the man. Is very fine. He very 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Love me a good, well put together older gentleman. Okay. Kendall having a party last week of June. Okay, look, because you was a mother first. From cheering in a football camp. Oh, I don't miss them days, Kendall. Oh my God. When my son played football, oh God, them stupid games. As he got older, it got a little better because we ain't have to be at them games at the ass crack of dawn in the morning. But still, sitting at that field, they be stank. And then he have to get his stank behind tail in my car. Oh my God. Oh, I don't miss them days at all. Just big and funky for no reason. But kudos to you for being a great mom first, making sure them children get to their football camp. And they better put on for their city too. Don't be in that camp playing. They better act like they got some sense and embarrassing us. Okay? Tell them they better get in there and knock something out. Am I going to Pittsburgh to run the next marathon? So, I'm going to try, we're going to do a redo for Pittsburgh next year because you're not supposed to go run a Pittsburgh half, but the city ain't had no electricity and it was just a whole big to-do, so I did not go. But in 2026, I'm pulling up. I'm going to go shopping and get a quick look. Ooh, butterfly, yes, do that. Real stank. I just picked up a stank one from condition. Oh, God. And I don't know if boys have changed. When my son was playing football, not only would you be funky and stank, but I would just feel like the first place you would want to go take your stank behind to would be the shower. No, he would just go in his room. He would parlay. Hey, get your funky ass in the shower. Because why are you walking around with musty balls? And get them just boys are so disgusting. If you don't have any sons, y'all, they stink and they real disgusting and they real nasty. And I just they be nasty and dirty from a young age. Like even my grandson. No, my grandson not stinking. My grandson too. And he don't really be stinking, but he don't mind taking that pull-up off and just letting his little tallowacker just be out. And I just be like, Ozzy, what are you doing? What are you doing? And just funky, ain't it? Just nasty. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? But I'm going to be honest with y'all. My grandson, there's nothing that he could do that I would feel like is wrong. Like, literally, there's nothing he could do. He's like perfection. When I look at my grandsons, they're like two little balls of perfection. And I just love them so much. I love all their little stinkiness and nastiness and their little dirty fingers. I just love them. Oh, I love them. Oh, I should go get them. No, I shouldn't. No, I definitely should not go get them. But before they come over here, we had to go get a cover to put over our white couch because they're not finna come put their little dusty hands on my white couch. Now, I love them, but don't be come over here putting your paw prints on my couch. Oh, y'all, thank y'all for helping me wake up. Now I just got to determine if I am going to run club tonight. Now, that's the thing. That's the thing, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to run club tonight because Auntie is tired. Okay, I still need to take a nap, and I'm trying to. Did I take my vitamins today? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to listen to my body. I definitely shouldn't get them. I didn't even go get my grandsons, the older grandboy. When I be about to leave, he be like, because they call me Ginger, he be like, no, lay down. He be putting his little hand over me. He be like, lay down. And I just be like, Ozzy, Ginger got to go. He be like, lay down. Oh, just so sweet. I love him. But I also need to go check. I need to check on my daughter too. Like having 2 kids, 2 babies back to back like that is a lot. So I be trying. I want to give her a little break, a little mental mommy break, because that's a lot. That's a lot, having two boys, one infant and the other is a toddler who's potty training. That's a lot on her. So we're gonna have to give her a little break. But yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for coming and enjoy this little midday chitty chat patty whack with me. I'm so happy that, you know, I know most of y'all through Yo-Yo. I appreciate her for being like, hey, I need to go live. What the fuck is this? Baby, I don't know what this is. And I'm about to just send it back to you. I'm just happy that she made us like do this challenge, y'all, because in my mind I be thinking like I'm gonna go live, but I never was going live on YouTube. Now TikTok, oh, I used to go live all the time. I still go live a lot on TikTok, but on TikTok it's usually me working out. That's where I work out at. TikTok early in the morning. We be litty over there, okay? Because TikTok don't really be tripping about music and stuff. Well, they haven't been tripping about music. So I'll go live on TikTok, have my little workout, and then Facebook, I don't really be going live over there. That's for the elder folks. That's where all like my older family members be at. And they be like, I seen you on the Facebook. And I be like, stop minding my business. But I've enjoyed YouTube, y'all my people. Y'all my people for real. And even after this challenge is over, I'ma still come live with y'all, because y'all be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be like my little daily motivation. So I love y'all. My plan is to make sure I come and check everybody's channel out today. I be trying, but I be on YouTube on my phone, and sometimes I can't click on y'all name to really go to y'all page, so it'll be like a little process. But I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart for coming to watch me just ramble about absolutely nothing. What the fuck is this medicine? I don't know. But yeah, to ramble about you got to keep going and growing. Yes, I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep showing up because it's actually been a lot of fun. Like, because walking home with me yesterday, y'all had me cracking up. But yeah, just the random shit that I be on here doing, and it be my everyday life. So I hate that I didn't. Next Sunday when I get my dogs a bath, I'm gonna make sure I go live so y'all can watch that. Why didn't I? Oh, I didn't go live because I think Yo-Yo was live, and I was just like, let me just watch her. So yeah, next week we're gonna watch the dogs, so we're gonna go live for that. So I love y'all. I still got about. I'm gonna be back later on today because we still got about 50 something minutes left that I got to give y'all today, because that's what I committed to doing. So Kendall, Butterfly, appreciate all of you guys daily. Sips with Jazzy J, girl, I appreciate you. I love when you go live. Everybody, all the new people that were at the top that I didn't see, Kendall, all of y'all, love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm gonna see y'all later on today. Okay, I'll talk to y'all.